they use it and they return it back. They typically have returns a tenure of 91 days, 182 days, or 364 days. That's 1 year, with interest paid upfront. Look at that. So if it is 20%, they pay your money upfront. They pay your interest upfront, or you get the capital at the end of the year. If you do 60, in fact, as a bank, as ACPE, it's compulsory that we must have our treasury bill account. We have one running. Every 6 months they pay us. It's mandatory. So you can do that too. Government bonds 100% secure. Government bonds, on the other hand, are longer term investment that pay regular interest until maturity. Nigeria government offers bonds with maturity ranging from 2 to 3 years to 30 years. Benefit of investing in treasury bills and government bonds is the security they provide. As the full faith and credit of the government back them, this instrument also offers relatively higher returns compared to traditional savings accounts. The downside is that the returns may not be as high as those offered by riskier investments such as stocks or real estate, but they provide stability and a fixed income stream. So treasury bills, any one of you can invest there. Anyone, just get your portfolio investment manager, and they will help you to, or your banker, or your account officer. Maybe like from maybe like 5 million. Yeah. Even if you don't have up to that, but I don't know. But I know I just at least we started. It's so sure, you know, there's no risk. No risk at all. No, this is not MMM. 100%. Let's go. Next one. Mutual funds. I know 2 banks in Nigeria that you can put money and they will use your money to trade and do mutual funds. Like Standard Chartered Bank and Stanbic. They are very good. You can go into gold. Before it was oil and gas, now they are doing gold, they are doing so many commodities. Pulling money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio of assets, including stocks, bonds, and money market instruments. These allow investors to gain exposure to a broad range of assets without having to manage individual investment themselves. It's just so, if you have an account with Standard Chartered Bank now, for example, your money in that account will be used. You don't keep money in the account. In Standard, they will use your money, and anytime you need the money, they will recall the money back. So your money will give you interest through this medium. Mutual fund. It's an international bank. They've been around for over 100 years. And that was why last year they had to separate the big boys from the. They said if you don't have XYZ amount, you can't claim. You shouldn't come and open account. Shut down those accounts. So don't worry, go to OP and Money Points. And that's it. That's the fact. That shows that you have to run, do well, make money. So you can join them. Yeah, join. So you can, let's go next one. Stock market. You can invest in stocks, yeah. Stocks too, doing well now. Stocks doing well now. Yes. Zenith Bank is now 141, some thereabout. And as of last year, it was maybe around 2 years ago, it was around maybe 40 something naira per unit. So if you had bought then, you want to sell now, surely you make money. Dangote is coming out with his own IPO. Dangote refinery. Yes. One thing about this is that you shouldn't do it like as a traditional way. Those days just buy and leave. No. Trading. You are checking which one is going up. You are selling and you are investing in, low entry. Then you sell out, you cash out. You have your account. You are buying and selling, and that's it. Doing well now. Market is okay now for you to move in. If you have your money, don't go in there and be trading. Investing in stock market can be a great way to build wealth over time, mainly when you invest in companies with solid fundamentals and growth potential. Did you get that?
Solid.
You're not here.
Solid.
Come on. Stop the next person beside you. Stop there. Welcome back. Hey, welcome there. Welcome back. Where are you? No one. Nigeria is looking now. Sit up. When you invest in companies with solid fundamentals and growth potentials, you surely have good returns on that investment.
Exactly.
But when you go to one wrong
potential,
look at somebody brought $100 million US. To invest in that hotel refinery.
Do research.
That's a lot. Alright, let me next. Fintech and startups. Yes.
Fintech.
This is another one that you can also invest in. Some people invested in money points. They are making millions now. They saw the opportunity and they entered it. Some invested in no place. There are several of these startups out there. Akpay is coming. You can invest there too. This is the best time to invest. And that's it. This is the best time to what?
Invest.
Good job. Akpay is okay. Akpay pays. Yes. You can look, there are some young guys around you doing well in that space. You can invest and have it documented. Oh, this is your company, I want to buy shares. I'm buying 50% of it. So if this is your project, scale, I'll be getting what? XYZ amount of money every year by percentage. We call them the unicorns. There are several of them out there. People are coming up with solutions. And that's what the world needs. What does the world need?
Solution.
And people are busy searching their mind, ruminating about what to do. While some people in Nigeria are busy complaining. Right? Some are thinking how to go to the space, how to get up there, how to build solar cars, electric vehicles, electric aeroplane, So you can invest here. But you have to be very smart about it. You have to get a lawyer. You have to be very smart. Because a typical Nigerian is a potential fraudster. I can tell you that for free.
So you're alive. So I'm alive.
Huh?
Life.
You life, yeah. I said get a lawyer. I said get a lawyer. Get somebody who actually drafts a solid agreement between parties. Because when money now comes in, the young man seeing millions in dollars. Say, the guy will tell him this is my idea. But you are forgetting forgotten when you brought the money to run the show.
Some even go to a length to
See,
manipulate the person.
The area I told you about, about unit, he was the manager for Cement now. So that's that. So get a solid
Argument.
It's a 50-50 thing. Your money can yield and you can also what? Disappear. So don't worry. But if you win, you have won everything. But if you lose too, that's life.
You try again.
Try again. No better. Try again next time. Come back again. I mean, don't worry.
We keep trying.
In fact, the worst thing is for you not to do anything.
Yes, so failure is not the end of the road.
Doing nothing is the worst. You must do something in life.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's go next. Small, medium enterprises. These are just businesses that you can just put your money and because it's a daily thing. God bless you. POS is a good one. I told you about a POS guy at Celeb Bus Stop. I saw him with about 6 POS machines. And people were, you see me going there, checking. I want to buy fruits. And the guy said, you go and pay through that guy. And I have to pay 200 naira as a fee charges. So look at that to 200 naira times.
How many people?
Look at the Lakpo building there. Lakpo building. That tall building. 10th floor. They're going to be the true one. SMEs. Giving out loans to small business owners. Investing in SMEs can be highly rewarding, especially in a country like Nigeria, where small businesses drive economic growth. You can invest directly in the business through, you see, they are the drivers of the economy. Not even the government. They are the employers of labor. They go to bank to save, to put money every day on daily basis. They have access to daily cash. Money in, money out. I can talk about this because I started my career from there. When we started with ice water, then bread, and you see people coming to buy on daily basis. Daily money. You know, people they will surely come and buy something from you. Certain. If you are here as a woman, look for something to do. Even as a man, something that will be bringing extra money, daily money, SMEs. Somebody mentioned POS. You might you might just be a supplier of what there. Yeah. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, people are buying, they are selling. Very important. You can do this. Yeah, let's go next. Renewable energy, solar solution. Like these people we have now, that's what they are doing. For your government to install solar in Nassau Rock, you have to look at that business and say, there's something about this business. 10 billion naira. 10 billion. Somebody must have gotten that contract. And today the guy will be
Smiling.
what was about 10% commission. With the national grid facing consistent challenges, Nigerians are pivoting towards decentralized energy. The demand for solar home systems and mini grid for small businesses is at an all-time high. Investors focusing on the importation, assembly, and installation of solar components are seeing rapid returns as the country moves toward a greener, more reliable energy future. They serve two purposes. Apart from the mitigating the epileptic power supply we have in the country, they are also looking into the greener environment. That is, instead of we using fossil fuel for everything, diesel is disrupting the ozone layer, air pollution everywhere. This is a very good way to supply energy or electricity to the country. About 2 years ago, the Turkish government built a solar farm They gave about 1,350 megawatts of electricity. That solar farm, we saw it when we traveled. That solar farm, so then they were still building them when we traveled in 2023. Now they have completed it. A solar farm that is generating 1,350 megawatts of what? Electricity. And you know what? They are now selling out to other countries. Do you know 1,350? In the whole of Nigeria, all our megawatts is about 5,000 that we are currently generating. And just one part of the country brought 1,300. You can Google it. I have a friend, he just stopped real estate because of all the economic issues. And he's now into importation of this. He went to China. He was in China for like 1 month and he saw everything. He went to learn about everything. And now he has opened a very big, massive warehouse there, importing from China and selling. What are the issues? Smart guy. Quickly diversify, quickly change. Instead of being stuck somewhere. Greener environment, alternative power supply. Let's go. And that's why even in that view here, you hardly use most times we just switch. On this roof here we have about 32 panels. And we have our own solar farm there too. Power station there. It's about, actually it's using about 15 kV. Alright. We're using about 15 kV. So we by deciding not to even use PHCN at all. Solid minerals and mining. Nigeria is blessed with vast untapped mineral resources, including gold, lithium, coal, and limestone. The recent government drive to formalize the mining sector has opened doors for organized investment, establishing refineries, or sourcing and exporting firms for solid minerals is currently one of the most lucrative. You know what? This industry, we Nigerians, we left it for other nationals, mostly Chinese. They are just coming to mine. They are coming to mine. I just put that they will not mine us one day.
Mine not join.
You go to Osun State. They has gold.
And
They are digging everything. This is not for insecurity. We also we used to have a lithium site somewhere in Kwara State. But because of insecurity now, we just have to abandon the site. And the site has over almost about 200 grams of lithium. For the site, we also have one, a gold site as well, somewhere in the no side mining. But it's a business that you can do. It's not so hard. Just get the geologists to give you a site, go to the community, pay them, go to the Ministry of Mining, get your license, and start mining. Because you can even do local mining. If you have money, you bring new machines. The Chinese are using machines.